extra time.
Jones Telegraph makes your life.
I know your hands are full and you're busy, but are you getting a chance to keep an eye on the Commonwealth Games for some of it?
Yes. I know that Deepika is into the finals of the mixed doubles and in the semi-finals of the women's doubles. Oh, come on, she's my wife. I know that much.
How is the team because you lost close there?
It's normal, I think. In this format and in this tournament especially, these are games that are normal. I mean, you expect close games because all the teams are very equal. So you expect games to go down the wire. So it's nothing too surprising for us. It's something that didn't come as a shock. They're a very good team, and we played really good cricket for most of it. I think both of us played equally good cricket. They just got over the line.
Is it a concern that Pacers are leaking too many runs?
Look, it's not a concern. I don't think it's a concern. I mean, one thing that the overs that we've gone for big runs have been big overs. So that's something that we need to look into. Touchwood, it's early days in the tournament, so there's always room for improvement.
Can we get to see Mavi in the next game?
Look, we haven't decided about the 11 yet. We'll be sitting down today, this evening, and then discussing. So I'm not going to say yes or no to that.
Very early days, as you said, but are you missing big serious pace at the death? And to repeat the question, any chance of another podium or Mavi coming to the fold?
Look, it would. I think Russell is bowling at some good heat, so he's got some good pace. So that's good for us. That's a very good sign for us. Karan bowled, considering it was his first game, he bowled really well for us. Mitchell Johnson is there, so we have pace in the kitty. Nagarkoti is there. So at this point of time, let's just say we haven't decided the 11, so I can't decide whether we're going to go with Nagarkoti or Mavi. But we will think about it tonight and maybe take a call tomorrow.
Sandeep. Yeah, DK, Yusuf, Manish and Shakib, who used to be 3 key members of Kolkat Knight Riders, they will be your rivals tomorrow. And given the fact that they are quite familiar with the Indian condition and pitch, will this be a factor tomorrow?
I think that's something all teams are going to have, in the sense that there are going to be players from Sunrisers maybe in our team, if we are lucky. So knowing the conditions is something, and I understand they've played for a long time, but in our team, whoever the boys are there, they've all played Ranji Trophy cricket. We all know the conditions a lot. It's only for a lot different for the foreigners, I would say. But for Yusuf and Manish, they know all the grounds in India and how it behaves to a certain extent. I accept that they've played a lot of IPL in KKR, which is obviously good for them. They'll feel familiar. But in terms of people knowing grounds, I think, and wickets and all that, all players are aware of how it goes around in India, for sure.
Vinay Kumar's 4 overs, I mean, you tried, obviously you had a plan and it didn't work out. So are you going to persist with him, or are you thinking about changing plans here?
Look, to be fair to him, I think he bowled some real pleasure overs in both the games. I gave him 1 and 20, 1 and 20. So those are not easy overs to bowl, and I think he'll be the first one to put his hand up and say he could have bowled a lot better. But having said that, I know he's a strong character and he'll come back strong.
Right. Particularly Sharon from the Hindu Sports Star. What is the update you have on Mitchell Johnson? Is he in tomorrow?
He's fit, and we'll take a call on him tomorrow.
Shishan, DK, feeding was a worry in the last game, and if you see even SRH struggled with their feeding. Has the franchisee identified this area and broken a sweat over it?
Broken a sweat, interesting term. No, not really, because there's very little time to change things too much. But look, we have addressed the issue. This is something that all players are aware of, and at the end of the day, it's one skill that all players can contribute to, the fielding aspect about it. So we've addressed it, and we're definitely wishing for the best in the forthcoming games. No. This is just precautionary, while so that when I go to keep, I don't get injured. Just precautionary thing. For me or the rest of the team, now everything is okay for now. Yeah.
Sunrisers are very good bowling side. So they restricted yesterday Mumbai. The team was very deep length. We didn't want to. So how you are looking for the tensions?
Look, I think they're probably one of the better bowling teams in the tournament. They have a good depth in their bowling, and at the same time, we are a very equally balanced team, and it's 2 good teams contesting against each other. So I'm sure it'll be a good match.
How much do SRH changes
is a team without David Warner?
I think David Warner brings a lot of power at the top. So he's a special player. He's probably one of the world's best T20 players going around. He's got some great skills, and he's been consistent in the last few IPLs in terms of performing for SRH. So I'm sure it'll be a big loss for them. But having said that, I think they're playing some good cricket, and that's good to see.
Most matches going to the battlefield between the exception between Sunil Narine and Rashid Khan. So what's your take on it?
Oh, that's the beauty of IPL. When you're pitted against each other, two big names going against each other, and they're both mysteries, and they have a little bit of mystery to them, which is very interesting. And till now, both the bowlers have bowled well in this tournament, and I'm sure for going forward in this tournament, both will have some great contests against each other.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.